Welcome to the stream. Today we have more Pokemon Legends ZA. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out what was going on. It was acting like it wasn't starting. I hope you all are having an amazing day today. Let's do this. I need to get some stuff done real fast and then we will get into this. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Finding our way out of the labs. We're trying to get through Lysandres Labs today. And I was having some trouble with it because it's kind of a maze and I can't figure out where the next key goes because I haven't found the door for the next key card yet. But we are going to be playing some Pokemon ZA and hopefully get out of the Lysandres Labs so that we can get to the next rank in the ZA Royale and see what happens from there, because I think the next rank I'm on is A, maybe? I think. Which I think is the last rank you have to get, so that means we're almost done with the story, which is crazy because I started playing this in October, so the fact that we're almost done with the story is kind of nice. It still took a long time, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Hello, Mango Ninja! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm doing some stuff just to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Alright. I need to get up here, do this, and let's start. Alright, so let's do this. Whoa, wait, what happened? Okay, Fortnite Festival. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to get on Fortnite tonight and check that out. I'm not able to play it, unfortunately, because of work, but I will be able to check it out and see what they've got going on. And how it looks for Christmas. Alright. We're in Lysandres Labs, and I have to figure out where to go next. Aw, thank you, Tony, for liking the live! Let's see, I think I have... Keycard C. Okay. So we got keycard C that I gotta find. Whoa! Could go that way. Oh God. Nope, that's not where a keycard goes. Oh my God! Make everybody mad at me. Make all the Pokemon mad. Oh God. Okay, I don't think I've seen the beds before. So we're in a new room, but it's not the one that I need to use the key card in. Wait. This seems to be telling me where I need to go. Let's see. No, it wants me to take the elevator out of here. Why does it do that? Oh my gosh, there's bots on kick already. Okay. Where do I need to go? Do do do. Okay, so that's not where I need to go. Gotta find the key for... I gotta find the place for lab card C. What's... oh, is there a noise? There's a Noivern up there. Okay, that door... oh, gosh, that thing just teleported right to me. Okay, I've been here. Literally just teleporting to me. That's what they're doing. What the heck? Nope, 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 nope. Have I been here? Obviously not. I'm picking up items that I haven't seen before. Okay, let's see where this takes me. I think this is the portal that takes me to the... yeah, that's the portal that takes me to the other key. Let's see. I just want to find lab card C. Oh, game view? Oh, shit. Thank you. I just want to find lab card C. Is this it? Is this it? Yes! We found it! Okay. Oh my. That's an alpha. An Aegis Slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Great! Okay, well I need my... you get into a battle with the wild Pokemon. I need my, not Gardevoir. I need this one. Oh my god, they're mad. And he... wow! Oh god. Okay, he's down. The path is now clear. Okay. Keycard D. Oh no, I got the elevator key. Yay! Okay. Wait, can I turn on the power somewhere? I feel like that would teleport me back to the... you have to find the right power supply unit. Okay, that... I feel like that's gonna teleport me right back to the elevator. If I find it. If I find it! You get rewarded for exploring, at least. Oh, I need this. Sorry. Whee! Oh, that's a big Arbok. If I could glitch the game for a minute. Come on, let's find the elevator. Oh god. Not here. Dude, this music is good, but jeez. I'm walking away from the elevator. Let's see. Alright, sorry about not having game view for the first few minutes, guys. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, and... okay, if I go in here... what am I stuck on? Get unstuck. Okay, and then... everything wants to fight me! God almighty, get away! Hi, Sylveon. Hi. Fortnite's not Christmassy yet, but the new season started and it's fun. Oh, heck yeah! That's exciting. I can't wait to play the new season on Friday. I'm really excited to play the new season on Friday. Sorry, my cat needed attention. Okay. Now I gotta find the elevator again. Oh god. This thing is just a maze! My goodness! A maze of death! Found it! You tap the elevator key against the panel. A Kill Bill clip. I heard something about the Kill Bill clip. I think you posted that in the Discord. So where would you like to go to? B2F? Kinda dark. Okay, so nothing down here. Guess I'm supposed to go to B3F. Okay. It's really dark. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosingetown. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching. We believe Ash should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. Hello! What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Hope you're doing well, Freddy. Which file would you like to review? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. I know, I'm excited for Christmas too! But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandres Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, then do what must be done. Oh, sometimes with Pokemon we don't usually have as many people in chat. With Celeste and Fortnite, we get a lot more people. Any exploration rewards? None? Okay. I gotta get out of here. I want some juice drink, yummy. What kind of juice drink? Now you said drink, I need a drink of Dr. Pepper. Nice job, Mango, you made me thirsty for Dr. Pepper. Okay. Alright, I learned everything I need to learn. I'm gonna have to heal my Pokemon, though. Did you see Lysandre? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. Kool-Aid? Yeah, Kool-Aid's good. And you, Pegasusangel. You now know the truth of Az's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. That's awesome. Cranberry, raspberry, spindrift. That sounds good. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. To make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of Az's sin. Now go back to Hotel Z. I don't like this dude. I don't want to give him the Floette. No. I'm not going to take away a beloved Pokemon from its owner and give it to somebody that is just wanting power. That's dumb. Like, I get they wanna prove that they're not bad anymore, but that's just dumb. I mean, let's be real, this story has been kind of weird anyway in this game. But yeah, I just don't feel right giving him the Floette when I know it's Az's prized Pokemon. Take what you collected. Thank you. Like, I'm not wanting to hand over Floette. Just because Az made a mistake, it doesn't mean that Does it mean that we need to take away his Pokemon? As help. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey, Pegasusangel. Did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding! I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of the group Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Why would an old man talk to children about some atrocious crime he committed back in this day? Back in the day. Why? This makes no sense. I guess because he knows I'll probably say something? I don't know. Aww. That's awesome. I'm glad you saw a nice picture. Come, we can speak on the roof. Pegasusangel, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysandres Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh! I like this art style. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. By becoming a destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kyururu! Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share that eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach a control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette can evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion as, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. Az still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. Pegasusangel, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to go beat Grisham. I'm conflicted. How come? Yeah, I see what you mean, but does that really mean you want to just bow out of this fight? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grisham, how do you know Floette would choose to fight alongside him? And would that bring Az any peace? I get why you're conflicted, but I say you should face Grisham and let the battle decide things. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Ticket points. Let's see, where is it at? Yes. All right. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? I'm still not sure. Grisham's not the type of trainer you're going to be able to beat if your heart's not in it. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping Az tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Pegasusangel, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. Hello, Ash! Welcome in! But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use Az's Floette to protect this city from the tower, and I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who had ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Hello, Nadina! How are you? Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? Oh, you get the shiny charm by beating trainers instead of just collecting all the Pokemon in the Pokedex? I thought you had to get all the Pokemon in the Pokedex for the shiny charm. Oh, she was? How's she doing? Did they do the surgery and everything? I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. This is gonna be a hard match! Hungaroo! Malamar. He's got 6 Pokemon, damn! Pyroar! They're gonna bring out Blastoise! They gave half the meds to dissolve the blood clot into new blood thinners, so we need to keep watch. That makes sense. Tyranitar! Oh my god! Really? Oh my god. Tyranitar is such a powerhouse. He's still going! I killed him! Okay, who's next? Salamence. Oh, shit. Okay. Woo! I didn't even get a chance! God damn it. Hope and Lucky were so happy she came home. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad they fixed it. I bet they were happy she came home. I bet they missed her. Oh my god, why? Okay. Give me my satchel. It's not giving me a satchel. I can't get my satchel yet! God. Charizard. Okay, we need to revive Blastoise. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Hello, Bart. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pegasus! Like he had issues thinking he was punished for something and is like, you can't leave me again. Aww. Lucky just wants loves. He wants some loves from his mama. LifeVest created a treasure box? I don't know what that means. What? I got a treasure box that's opening. I don't know. I got a treasure box. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything about TikTok Live, but I've got a treasure box, so yay! Okay. I need to get my Pokemon revived. I need to get my Blastoise revived. Yeah, the battles are not as hard as I thought they'd be either. Okay, whoa. Satchel, revive. Blastoise. Okay, while we're doing that, while we're waiting for the satchel to... Oh my god. He's still in the cone. Aww. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Yay! I'm rank A. You've been promoted to rank A. Tomorrow your sister and niece are helping with cleaning the spot you put the tree up. Aw, fun! You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. The hell? If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose. Oh, this is Grisham talking. You good, Sylveon? If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Usually do that day after Thanksgiving, but you got sidetracked. I get it, I get it. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandres hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandres may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Pegasusangel. Please, take care, of Prism Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz! And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed! Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zeh! And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Hi, Sylveon. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that! I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Kyururu! Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Kyururu! Floette! Kyururu! Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it! Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. You've been coughing or crying or something that night. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Boom! Alright, see you, Nadina. Pegasusangel, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say the slowest part of its janky charm is its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. But we did it. Floette, you're okay? Kyururu! We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Az? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look, there. Oh my gosh! Prism Tower? I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Kyururu! It'll be alright, Az. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it! We'll head out now! Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power... Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Az. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. Kyururu! I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Pegasusangel. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Where's his Zygarde cell? What? Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. Okay, I need to go to this Centrico Plaza. Sylveon, I love you, but I'm trying to play a game. Whoa! It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Kyururu! We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Az has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ. You're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Pegasusangel are both Rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle, so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Pegasusangel. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Don't think you being the one that saves the tower is a great idea. Look at this tower, though. Like, my gosh. And then it's playing cheerful music when this tower's in ruins. What is wrong with this game? The tower is in ruins. Why are you playing this cheerful ditty tune? It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Urbane, Rank A, authenticated. Trainer Pegasusangel, Rank A, authenticated. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh, he has psychic type. Perfect. Alright, Night Slash. Next. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Gudra. Oh, I don't really have anything good for Gudra. Just gonna have to... Just gonna have to wing it. Okay. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Avalugg. Might need that later. Oh! No, you didn't! Oh, he protected himself. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. She's been coughing a lot the last few weeks. Uh-oh. Have you taken her to the vet? Or called the vet and let them know what's going on? Manectric. I don't really have a good Pokemon against him. Satchel. Revive. Talonflame. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Okay, I need my Meganium. But until then, bring out you. Okay. Okay, now I need Blastoise. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't know that they evolved. Okay, that looks kind of sick, not gonna lie. Kind of like it. Oh my god. So I really am the strongest trainer in Lumiose, the strongest Mega Evolution user. But listen, I couldn't have reached this point, couldn't have grown so much as team leader, if it weren't for you. I'm so glad we met. She's due for a checkup, though. Your mom doesn't think it's a big deal. I would definitely get her to a vet if she's been coughing like that. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Man, Team MZ is the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. Yoop-gadoo! Yoop-gadoo! I believe matters have been settled. Urbane will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Yeah, but there's still something important that I need to ask Pegasusangel to do. What do you mean? Pegasusangel, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Pegasusangel down here as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needed to be done, no matter who won. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Az is calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, Az? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All the stress about the Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ's here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbane. Pegasusangel, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Kyuru! Let's go. Kyuru! That's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Weird. Let's go, Floette. Guess this is the tower's control center. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Pegasusangel, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star in the Hotel Z ad when all this is done. All right, here we go. All right. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Whoa! What? Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god! What the fuck is this abomination? What is it? Oh my god! Is Urbane okay? What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Cosartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. I want to get in there and do something. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Urbane. Pegasusangel, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Urbane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. But the tower's totally gone berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can't control it at all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Urbane, could you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Pegasusangel to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Az was right. This is bad. We gotta fight! Okay. Oh my god! Wait, that hit me? That hit me? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through that whole freaking scene again? Like, why don't they have it where you can skip the cutscenes after it happens? Okay, well, I know that I want Mega Absol out first. Oh my god, we have to watch this whole freaking cutscene again? Pokemon! Why? I have got some good and bad to say about this game. And one of the things is you can't skip freaking cutscenes that you've already seen once. Especially ones that are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes long. Oh my god. Oh my god! I keep getting hit by moves! What the hell? That's what I get for trying to focus on just one. There's got they needed to put a freaking skip cutscene in here. This is so dumb. You're gonna die more than once because you get hit by the moves. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, but it seems like those Pokemon are attacking me and not letting me attack them hardly. And when I do attack them with what they're weak to, it doesn't do damage at all. If I could get into this battle with Gengar... If I could focus on just Gengar. Oh my god. Get one down. Okay, he's down. Tackle isn't gonna do any good. Why did I click tackle? I'm a dork. Okay. Just took 3 tries. Dang. Woo. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Pegasusangel. I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Here we go. Just what we need. What for? You live like that one tweet. I feel you, though. I feel you. Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Pegasusangel knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yup, it's a strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. That could be true, Mango Ninja. That could be true. We ought to consider what Urbane proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could climb the wreckage. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Pegasusangel, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happened, Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it! I brought backup too! What are you all doing crashing out our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Pegasusangel. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Cazortico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead! Could it be that Zygarde is testing Pegasusangel's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Pegasusangel get over to it. Oh god. Allures! The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Lubane gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess! Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Pegasusangel. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up! Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock! He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Pegasusangel. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Mega Pokemon at bay in our area. Pegasusangel will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Pegasusangel! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandres from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've got to just bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Can I just fly to it, or do I actually have to... Oh man, wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. Okay, so I can't just fly to it. I have to just literally walk to it. Okay. But I believe in our team, and Floette too. We got this. How am I supposed to get to the place that they're at? Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead. Once you reach them, give them a hand if they've found trouble. Ah, fuck. Pegasusangel. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Pegasusangel? You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Where's the Pidgey? I can't even focus on one of them. I just have to focus on whichever one comes into my, like... What a pain. Just whichever one it decides to go to, that's the one I have to focus on. Like, I was trying to focus on Pidgeotto because I had an electric-type Pokemon, but it's not the way it works here. Hi, Sylveon. Oh my god! I feel like I'm not doing any good at all with this battle. God damn! There's so much happening at once! Yes! Like, it doesn't even matter what Pokemon I bring out, because even when I try to focus on a certain Pokemon, it focuses on one that I didn't want to focus on. Like, I was trying to focus on Pidgeot, with my Ampharos, but the other ones kept getting in the way. Like, God. Go through all that again. Where's Pidgeot? If we focus on one at a time, that's what works best. But when they're all running at you at the same time, it's kind of hard to focus on one at a time. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh my god! I'm having more trouble with getting hit by Pokemon moves than I've ever had in any Rogue Mega Evolution battles ever. This is crazy. Do I have an Ampharocyte? I do. Okay. Pegasusangel. Okay, blah blah blah. We know we have to go through these cutscenes over and over. Hi, Sylveon. I'm gonna try to focus on the Pidgeot. If I can. I don't even have... I don't even have the stuff I need. Oh, shoot. This game punishes you for trying to focus on one Pokemon. It's literally punishing me for trying to focus on one Pokemon. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Like, this is really frustrating. Like, it's not even hard. That's what's making me so mad, is it's not hard. It's just that you've got all three Pokemon attacking you at once, and then you end up getting killed because the Pokemon attack you. And you don't notice all the attacks because there's so much happening and so many Pokemon fighting that you're like, oh shit, I'm dead. And when you try to focus on one Pokemon, the game punishes you by throwing all the other Pokemon on you. It's crazy. Oh, I don't have my Mega Evolution yet. Can't even see what's happening. There's so much going on. I'm already about to die because they hit me with an attack. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I don't understand why this is so hard to beat. If I could just focus on one Pokemon, I'd want to focus on Pidgeot. If I can keep myself from getting hit, that's even better. But see, they're all coming at me. I've already lost my Pokemon that I was gonna go, oh shit, with Pidgeot. Oh my god. What hit me? What hit me? Okay. Alright, did I finally figure this out? All I have left is freaking Gardevoir. That ain't gonna be enough. Finally! That was a pain! That was such a pain! Justice prevails! More? Oh, great. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Pegasusangel to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Pegasusangel. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn. You're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Pegasusangel, bump me. That is a weird way of saying it. Good luck. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way, follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Pegasusangel? We could use some of the rubble. I see! That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Why wouldn't he be able to just... If he can knock this rubble down with his fist, I am gonna be mad. If he knocks this rubble down with his fist, because he couldn't move the other rubble that was in the road, I'm gonna be mad. You better not knock this down with your fist. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Well, then just break the thing in the middle of the road. Phalanx. Time to mega evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can do that with all the rubble to make a bridge, but you couldn't do that with the rubble in the middle of the street to knock it out of the way. That makes total sense. Total and complete sense. So smart. There you go. A way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. You just got a second Master Ball? Nice. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Pegasusangel. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. You're telling me that this right here was easier to knock down than this? Explain! Pokemon, explain! What the hell? That makes no sense. At all, whatsoever. Just no sense. Alright, let's go. Great! You made it across. Streamer Lady's you made it across. Streamer Lady's just ahead. Why are you calling her Streamer Lady? Just call her Canary. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon aren't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... We need your help. Bet! That's why I'm here, you know. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Pegasusangel. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so y'all can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Why do we have to have the annoying fucking nerd from the stupid quiz contest be the one that helps this person out. What the fuck? Why? Dude. What are the choices Pokemon is making right now? Seriously. Come on, Pegasusangel. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Oh, Sylveon. I swear. These battles are ridiculous. Okay. I'm not the strongest Mega Evolution. I lost to my rival. Oh my god. Move away! Oh my god, get away from me! Bot alert! Bot alert! Bot alert on Twitch! This is not a drill! God almighty. The fact that you have to go through these cutscenes every time, too. Like, did they not realize that you were gonna die so many times to these Pokemon? Especially since they target the player. Like, they literally target you. Thank you, Scarlett, for liking the live stream. Oh my god. Alright. Hello, Scarlett! How are you? I'm having trouble with these battles. These in-game battles. Drink caffeine to wake up. Can now diagnose my desire to cry myself to sleep right now as a mental illness symptom. Aww. Satchel. Revive. Okay. Bring out the bird. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you for following! Glad to hear you're doing well also. Ah, shit. Let Kanari take care of him for a minute. Kanari doesn't even do anything if you don't do anything. Oh my god, that is so dumb. Okay. That gives me the cooldown so I can max potion this back up. Fuck you. Fuck you, you dumb thing. Aw, thank you! Yeah, I always wear something. I always try to wear something on my head. I don't even remember what Pokemon it was I was saying fuck you to. I think it was the Steelix. Got it! God almighty, these battles have sucked. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Aw, Aw, thank you. Yeah, no, these battles, like, I was like really excited because I'm close to the end of the game. But the battles that have come with this game, at the end of it, I'm not very happy about. Because, first off, every single one of them has like a 2-minute cutscene before the battle. And Pokemon didn't do anything to make it where you could just skip the cutscene and just go straight into battle. Secondly, the Pokemon, the Alpha Pokemon, or no, not the Alpha, the Mega Evolved Pokemon in the battle target the player character, so I've ended up dying more to the fact that my player character got hit by a move than my Pokemon fainting. So I'm not really a big fan of the battle going on right now, the battle going on. We got our work done while you were battling. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously. We just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Pegasusangel! Wow. Show us what you've got, Pegasusangel. Okay, it's all up from here. Set your sights on the sky, kid. If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. Now there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. All right. So now we're using all our parkour skills. Oh my God! Careful here, kid. I fell through the floor. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Now I gotta start all over. I fell through the freaking floor. Whoops. This has got to be my least favorite part of the game, is the platforming part of it. I hate it. Because I'm not good at it. Dang it, better make a U-turn here. Well, there was an item, so, like, I wanted the item, okay? Quit telling me what to do, old man. Stay focused until the end. Lumiose is counting on ya. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing onwards. You gotta jump, kid. I gotta jump? Okay. What? I gotta jump? Like... What? It's a freaking dead end! Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Okay, I obviously did it right, even though I feel like I did it wrong. What's the finish? What a finish! Let's give it up for Pegasusangel! Let's not. My God. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and soul into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real! That was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode? Let's go! Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. I'm fine to fight on. Justice will be served. What we got? Salamence. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Pegasusangel. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Labane instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Labane is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. This girl is weird. And so, my dear Pegasusangel, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Labane, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega-Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! I don't have Mega Evolution yet. This thing just keeps chasing me. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Come on, let's go. Got him. That's the first one I've actually won first try. Damn. Finally. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with? What is it you struggle with, Labane? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Labane. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Labane, and you, Pegasusangel. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on! This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Pegasusangel. You just locked yourself in there with them, you idiots! What are you thinking? Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Draw! Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Playable! I'll fight against you or beside you, anywhere, anytime. The frick, man. Once this is all out, put to rest, let us battle again, my dear friend. They literally locked themselves in there with the Pokemon. You're doing great. Corbo's just ahead. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking out? How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back. Ember, let's go! Finally, these are they're getting easier, thankfully. Oh, ow! That hurt. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, it is 9:15, which means I have got to end the stream. We will be back on this tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope that we can finally finish it, and then I can give a good review or bad review based on my experience. I've got a lot to say that I thought is good about the game, and a lot to say that I think is bad about the game. And I know that a lot of people have been saying good and bad things about the game, so I don't even know where I stand right now. Like, I'm not really getting, like, I didn't really get into the story that much. So I don't know. We'll figure out where I stand after I finish the game for good. But I definitely don't want to 100% review it immediately until I know for sure what all happens after this. Let's see. I know what I was doing. So yeah, guys, we're going to end it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, much love, everybody. Mwah! Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today, because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with more Pokemon Legends CA. Hopefully we'll beat the game tomorrow, and then I can give a decent review on how I felt the next day. So yeah. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone!